The red dust road stretched endlessly before Adaeze as she balanced the water pot on her head, her eyes tracing the path Chike had taken 7 years ago. She had been 16 then, standing by the Iroko tree where he'd pressed a small cowrie shell into her palm and promised to return for her when he'd made his fortune in Lagos. Her mother had warned her not to wait. 3 suitors had come, good men with land and yam bands, but Adaeze had refused them all, working their cassava plot and weaving baskets at the evening market, always watching, always hoping. When Nkiru's cruel aunt tried to marry her off to settle gambling debts, it was Adaeze who acted. She emptied her secret savings, the coins she'd been collecting for her own wedding, and sent Nkiru to hide with a distant cousin in the city. "Go," she whispered. "You are my sister. I won't let them sell you." Nkiru left in tears, grateful. The day Chike returned, the whole village gathered. He stepped out of a hired car, wearing a fine agbada, successful and smiling. But he wasn't alone. Beside him stood Nkiru, eyes downcast, her wrapper already showing the gentle swell of pregnancy. The village held its breath, waiting for Adaeze to scream, to curse, to collapse. Instead, she stood very still by her mother's compound, the cowrie shell suddenly heavy in her pocket, where she'd kept it all these years. That night, while the village whispered, Adaeze learned the truth from a returning trader. Nkiru's pregnancy had begun 2 months before any marriage. The cousin Adaeze had sent her to live on Chike's street. She held the secret like a coal in her mouth. She could speak and watch everything burn, or swallow and let it consume her from within. In the morning, she would decide.